afternoon, Stars. Today is Friday, April 29th. Let's check today's headlines.
All the information you need to know for prom.
Day on the farm field trip was a success.
And new updates on the hot dog eating contest.
Thanks for joining us, Stars. I'm Lizzie Lawler.
And I'm Madison Mullins. It's time for the question of the day. The question is, what state has Alcatraz?
Email Radio and TV at WB.RTV and Outlook, or you can give us a call at extension 3134 if you think you know the answer.
What's with these homies dissing my girl? What have they got her from? What did we ever do to the skies that made them so violent? Ooh, ooh, and you know I'm yours. Ooh, ooh, and you know you're mine.
In our top story, an American citizen and former U.S. Marine, Willie Joseph Cancel, was killed in Ukraine fighting against the Russian invasion of the country. The former Marine was fighting for a private military contractor that he had been working for. According to his mother, he wanted to fight in Ukraine because it's a cause that he truly believed in. Cancel entered Ukraine through Poland in March and was killed on Monday. He was only 22 years old.
In Weibo News, prom is tomorrow. Just a reminder to bring your tickets, and if you're bringing students from other schools, to bring a photo ID. The doors open at 7 p.m., and you must be in by 8 p.m. or you will not be allowed entry. You will also not be allowed back in if you leave at any time. Prom ends at 11 p.m. The doors for post-prom will open at 11:30 p.m., and they will close at 12 a.m. Post-prom will rage on through the night and early morning, ending at 3 a.m. Boys, make hats and you're wearing a formal. Girls, make sure your dresses aren't bare stomach or torso.
Today was a great day for the annual Day on the Farm. This year's event was held at Lawson Farms in town. The
Prom or older artwork.
Does it say news?
Isaac, I'm here with Elaine.
Those
Looking at our surface map for the weekend, you can see that the low pressure and the mix of the jet stream moving to the east is going to cause some severe weather. And checking our extended forecast, Saturday is going to have a high of 76 with a low 56 with potential severe thunderstorms. Sunday's going to have a high of 68 with a low of 46, and Monday's going to have a high of 70 with a low of 59. That's all for weather. We'll be back with sports after this.
Where I come from isn't all that great. My automobile is a piece of crap. My fashion sense is a little whack, and my friends are just as screwy as me. Beverly Hills, well, that's where I want to be. Gimme, living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills, rolling like a celebrity. Gimme, living in Beverly Hills.
What's up, Western Boone? In sports, the NFL draft began last night, and we saw a lot of great picks. The Jacksonville Jaguars took the first overall pick with defensive end Travon Walker from Georgia. Aiden Hutchinson was drafted by the Detroit Lions as a defensive end, and the New York Jets also took Cincinnati's cornerback Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Out of the first night, only one QB was selected, and that was Kenny Pickett from the University of Pittsburgh. He is going to the Pittsburgh Steelers. My inside source, Blake Marth, believes that the Jets and Lions won the draft last night. In Weibo Sports, the varsity baseball team hosted the Cardinal Ritter Raiders last night. The Stars fell to the Raiders with a final score of 13-7. The junior high baseball team exploded last night with 24 runs against Traders Point Knights. Easton Nance, Owen Oakley, Alex Velasquez, Sam Roush, and Quinn Westerfeld all ran for the Stars, leading to the blowout dub. That's all for sports. Now over to Addison and Lizzie for the answer to the question of the day.
It's now time for the answer to the question of the day. The question was, what state has Alcatraz?
If you answered California, you are correct. The teachers who answered correctly are Mr. Brunty, Mr. Cunningham, Mr. Dale, Mrs. Foxworthy, Miss Saliba, Mr. Harrison, Mrs. Owens, Mr. Riggins, and Mr. Terhar.
The students who answered correctly are Aries Beck, Isaac El Shahat, Logan Evelenko, Jovi Orlee, Trevor Weekly, and Lane Hardy. That's all for today's broadcast. Thanks for watching Stars. I'm Addison Mullins.
And I'm Lizzie Lawler. Thanks for coming by, Stars. And from all of us at WBTV, have a great day.